Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Listen, it's me, it's your girl, it's Sherry Monique. And listen, we about to jump right in. Have you ever felt like God like skipped over you? Have you ever felt like God skipped over you? Like your prayers are sitting in heaven's inbox with no reply. Yeah, that's what we're about to get into on today. Like everybody else is getting blessed. Everybody around you is getting blessed with a new job, a new house, maybe a new man, whatever that may look like. And you're wondering like, God, what about me? Have you ever just asked God, like, what about me? Listen, I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. And listen, I'm still there some days. I'm still there some days. But let me tell you what God showed me in 1 Samuel chapter 1. In 1 Samuel chapter 1, let me tell you what God showed me, right? When it feels like you're being overlooked, you might just be on God's VIP list. Listen, before we jump into this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you are tapped in to everything that we upload on this channel over here daily. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell notification, and don't miss what we upload over here daily. Listen, before we jump into this video, I just want to take a quick moment to shout out Rose and Crown 7362. I want to shout out Rose and Crown 7362. Thank you so much for commenting on yesterday's video. I really do appreciate your comment. I really do appreciate you sharing. Listen, I always say that, listen, my video, I always want my videos to come from a place to where I'm being transparent, sharing like real stuff that I'm dealing with, right? And my real journey of walking this faith life out. Like really kind of like how you're dealing with stuff, and how, like, you're not gonna always feel A100 all the time. And I really appreciate your comment, and I really appreciate you sharing and you dropping that scripture, 1 Samuel chapter 1, because I did go back and read 1 Samuel chapter 1, and it is the reason as to why this video is created today. So thank you again. Thank you again at Rose and Crown 7362. I appreciate you, and this is why it is so important, and I love it when we engage in the comments. I love it when we leave, because here's the thing. Your comments, your engagement, listen, it's encouraging me. I don't have it all together. Listen, I say it all the time. I don't have it all together, and I can take it sometimes when somebody wants to pour into me. So I thank you. Listen, thank you, and let's just keep commenting. Let's keep encouraging each other, and let's just keep holding each other up in prayer, because you just don't know what somebody needs. You don't know what whisper of a prayer you're lifting up for somebody who don't even know that you're praying for them, or just even giving an encouraging word. And it don't always have to be a lot, but when you're just giving somebody a little bit of something, you don't know how that's helping or how that's showing up for the next person. So listen, make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all comment in the comment section, and let's just keep encouraging and uplifting each other. Okay, so let's get into this video. The pain of feeling forgotten. The pain of feeling forgotten, right? Listen, in 1 Samuel chapter 1, and I will encourage you to go and read 1 Samuel chapter 1. Listen, in 1 Samuel chapter 1, you read about a woman. Her name was Hannah, right? You read about Hannah. She couldn't have children. And back then, that was like a heavy burden. That was a heavy burden to carry, right? And to make things worse, her husband's other wife, yes, the other wife, I said it, the other wife, her name was Penina, and I hope I'm saying her name right? Penina had plenty of kids. Penina had plenty of kids, and she made fun of Hannah for not having any, right? Hannah cried. Hannah, she didn't eat, right? She was deeply hurt. She was deeply hurt because she wanted to bear a child. She wanted to have a child. And listen, and I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like, where you're watching everyone else succeed. You're watching everyone else succeed. You're watching everyone else accomplish what you're trying to accomplish, right? And you're just trying to hold it together. You're just trying to hold it together. You're praying, you're fasting, you're believing, and still empty. Still empty, right? You start to ask questions like, God, did you forget about me? You start to ask those questions like, God, do you even see me? Man, but Hannah didn't stop at her pain. Hannah didn't stop at her pain. She poured it out. She poured it out. Listen, 1 Samuel chapter 1, go back and read 1 Samuel chapter 1 and really meditate on that. Man, Hannah's prayer. Hannah's prayer. Hannah went into the temple. Hannah went into the temple and she wept bitterly before God. She didn't come out cute. She came undone. Sheesh. Listen, the priest thought she was drunk. Listen, and that's how deep her prayers were. That's how deep her prayers was. And listen, that's your reminder. That's your reminder, sis. Listen, God doesn't need pretty prayers. God doesn't need pretty prayers. He wants honest ones. He wants honest ones. He wants real. He wants raw. Man, you might need to cry. You might need to yell. Whatever that looks like for you, you might need to whisper. You might need to journal it out. But just go to God. Just go to God and be real. Man, and Hannah, she made a vow. She made a vow. If you go back and read 1 Samuel, go back and read 1 Samuel and really meditate on Hannah's story. She made a vow and said, Lord, if you bless me with a son, I'll give him back to you. And guess what? God heard her. God heard her. Not instantly, but he remembered her. He remembered her. Just because it's quiet, it doesn't mean that God has forgotten about you. Just because it's quiet, it doesn't mean that God has forgotten about you. Man, you better understand that. You better understand that, because I had to sit with that for a second. Just because it's quiet, because I feel like I'm praying and I feel like God is not hearing nothing that I'm saying. And I'm so glad that I went to this on today, because that just reminded me, just because it's quiet, man, God hasn't forgotten about you, Sherry. Listen, in verse 19, it says, the Lord remembered her. The Lord remembered her. And in that time, she gave birth to Samuel, right? Who was Samuel? Samuel was one of the greatest prophets in the Bible. Sheesh. Listen, sometimes your delay is producing a legacy. Sheesh. Listen, sometimes your delay is producing a legacy. Sometimes the no is really not yet. Sometimes the no is a not yet. That's why it's important that we don't rush God in this. He's never going to come on our time, because he sees all. Man, the very thing that you think God is holding back from you, he's actually building up for his glory. Shish, man. So listen, I'm going to be real. I'm in a season where it feels like everyone is moving forward and I'm still waiting on God. Some days I feel overlooked. Listen, but then I remember Hannah. Then I go back and I read the story of Hannah, right? She wasn't just waiting for a child. She was chosen to bring forth a prophet. Man, so maybe, just maybe, right? Your wait means your promise is bigger than what you prayed for. Just maybe. Whatever you're sitting in need of, whatever you are waiting for, right? Maybe whatever you're waiting for is bigger than what you prayed for. And listen, if he remembered Hannah, baby, you better understand that he gonna remember you too. Listen, man, he will remember you too. Listen, that's what I got for you on today. Listen, if this spoke to you, I just want you to drop it in the comments that he will remember me. Listen, I want you to drop it in the comments. He will remember me. Listen, man, God will remember you. God will remember you. God will remember you. So listen, and I know it gets hard. I know it's hard. I know sometimes it gets tough to keep going in this, because trust me, I'm there. Trust me, I'm there. It gets, you don't have no more go in you. You like, God, where are you? Everything is breaking down on you. Like I don't know the next move to take. I don't know the right decision to make. I don't know. Like, I just don't know anymore, God. I need you to step in. You better understand that God hears you. God hears you. And trust and believe that he remembers you. Trust and believe that he hasn't forgotten about you. All right, so I just pray that this message encourage you. And again, I just want to shout out at Rose and Crown 7362. Thank you so much, because listen, you are the reason why I had to go back and read that I went back to read 1 Samuel chapter 1, and this message is what it is on today. So listen, I just thank everyone for tapping in with me on today. I pray that this message blessed your heart. I pray that this message blessed your heart, man. I do. I really do. Because listen, he hasn't forgotten about you. If nothing else, just know that God hasn't forgotten about you. He's preparing you. He's preparing you. All right, so listen, before we jump out of here, y'all make sure y'all go check out the She Collection. The She Collection is an amazing collection of journals, notebooks, and we got a planner. We got a planner that's on Amazon. We got 22. We got 22 journals and notebooks, and our planner, our first planner, is on Amazon. I'm gonna drop the link. The link will be in the comments, the description section. The link will be in the description section of this video, so make sure that y'all go to the description section and go check out our journals, go check out our notebooks, go check out our planner on Amazon, and support the She Collection. Listen, thank y'all so much for tapping in with me on today. I love you so much. I appreciate the encouragement. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate every like. I appreciate any time that you just click on my video and you just watch it. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with me. And I'm just praying, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, because listen, I'm just praying for growth. I'm praying for growth. I'm praying that wherever God is leading me, wherever he's taking me, that it will be impactful. That whatever he would allow me to say, that every word that comes out of my mouth will be impactful. Every word that comes out of my mouth will be change breaking. So listen, I love y'all. I do. I love y'all so much. And y'all have an amazing day, and I'll see y'all on the next video.